Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do the eye by machine. Because I can sew through, and it doesn't matter what it looks like on the other side, I can do it by machine. What happens is, there's these little things right here are called feed dogs. I can do this one of two ways. These are what cause the fabric to go through the machine. All right, I don't want the fabric to move. I don't want anything to move right now. So what I can do is either drop the feed dogs, or I can change the stitch length to 0. Okay, either one is going to keep the fabric from moving. Dropping the feed dogs is safer. So there's a button under here. When I push it, see how they went down? So they're still going to do their action, but they're doing it so low that they're not going to cause the fabric to go through. The next thing I got to do is put the machine, come up here, put the machine in zigzag. So zigzag on this machine is number 2. So I'm going to put it to number 2. Now, here's what has to happen. I now need the zigzag to be the width of these holes on the eye. So I first need to determine where the eye needs to go. So when I roll that up, put that down, I line this right here. This is where, see how I put it together like that? So now I'm going to take a pin or a needle or something and just mark where it needs to go. So in case I drop it, I got it exactly where it needs to go. All right, so I take this, it's in the middle, just like the hook was. I put it under here. Without a pressure foot, I put that down close to it, okay? Now I'm going to turn this and try to find where it's not going to hit. I'm walking it. Once I walk it twice, all I have to do is mash like that, and it sews it on, okay? So now I can pick this up, get it straight, move this to here.
Are you putting the needle in between the holes?
In the holes. I'm walking again to make sure that it's not, if it hits the eye, if it hits that metal, it's going to shatter. Pieces of needle are going to come up. So, but see, I'm done. Now, you could also do this by hand. You can come up, go down, come up, go down, come up, go down, 6 times on each one. This is actually stronger. And it looks better on this side because it's 2 very controlled little knots instead of a big wad of fabric, yarn. So now I pull this, you're putting the skirt on, you put that like there, zip it up, and that's what you have. Now, if this happens too far back, you get flippies like that. You don't ever want one of these on the outside. If I put it right here, you're going to get that kind of flippy. I will take off points for that big time.
Okay, again?
Right here, if you see, there's no flippy.
Yeah.
I put it to the edge.
Okay.
If I'm just pretending this is the outside.
Oh, okay, okay.
If it was right here, that would be flipping.
Okay,
We don't want flippies.
okay.
That's my little word. Okay? Thank you. Skirt's done.